Well, hold on, brethren. Hold on. Me know you're eager.
You're eager.
You see it in your face. You're eager to say something.
Eager.
But hold on, brethren. Let's have order. Hold on. Right, God, brother, wait. And all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble. The Lord said the proud and all that do wickedly, they're going to be stubble. They're going to be burnt up in nuclear fire. Yeah. You're eager, brethren.
Eager.
Right, go ahead.
I won't be in camera though. Right about that. Revelation time.
You saucy, brother?
No, I'm not.
Huh? You sure?
When it's saucy, it's saucy.
Huh? Are you been drinking?
If I did drink, nobody got it.
I'm just asking because I can see you're a little inebriated, and before I engage you, I want to know what I'm dealing with. All right, I'll allow you to say something. We can
no foreign energy.
have a discourse.
No
What?
foreign energy.
I'm saying, have you been sipping, son? All right, but anyway, let's continue on. All right, well, what you want to say? Go ahead.
No foreign energy, but I mean,
huh?
No foreign energy. That's something to sip because you know wine sometimes. All right, but sometimes it's the way it goes. How far you go to the liquid.
Yeah. All right, give me that. Give me Cyrac. You know what I want.
And can I say something? Look.
3127.
Well, look. I got a good energy inside my body.
You got a what?
Good energy in my body.
You got good energy in your body?
Yes, sir. My hair got
okay. You got, okay, Khan. Your words are a little slurred.
I mean, it could be a little slurred, but I mean,
is this
Amsterdam 2? Amsterdam 2.
Yeah, brother, but listen, it's okay to drink. I drink myself, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
I indulge myself. We indulge ourselves, but it's in moderation. All right, you got to do it in moderation.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, hold on, let me read a verse for you. Amsterdam part 2.
Right.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 31, verse 27. Wine is as good as life to a man. The Lord said wine, liquor, beer, strong drink is as good as life to a man, but if it be drunk moderately. Right, it be drunk moderately. All right? Hold on. Like I said, we drink ourselves. Sometimes we get a little bit of liquor. Right, this elder be on us sometimes. That's not moderation, brother. Right. Right? But it is what it is. All right, but you got to be in moderation. Go ahead. What life is then to what life is there then? So take your time. What life is then to a man? What life is then to a man? Go ahead. That is without wine. That's without wine. In other words, like, yo, you're having a feast, a gathering, even if you're just chilling, enjoying an Indian summer type night weather. I'm having a little sip tonight. It's a nice night. But moderation, brother. Right there. For it was made to make men glad. I said liquor was made to make men glad. Give me a little sip and chill. But it's also known as spirits.
Right. Wine and spirits.
Right? Right? Mucho espiritu. Like they say in Spanish, right? Come on. Wine measurably drunk. Yeah, but here's the key. Wine or liquor, don't get distracted. Don't get distracted, brethren, by the sister. Don't get distracted. Stay with, don't get distracted. All right? Don't get distracted by the sister. Stay with us. Go ahead. Wine measurably drink and season bringeth gladness of the heart. The Lord said wine measurably drunk and in season it brings gladness of the heart. Come on. And cheerfulness of the mind. It brings cheerfulness of the mind. Right? Come on. But wine drunken with excess. The Lord said wine drunk with excess. Come on. Maketh bitterness. And maketh bitterness. You ever heard of the term mean drunk? All right, like you get your mean. Not saying you, brother. I'm just saying in general. Some people are mean drunk. Some people are loose drunk. Some people are funny drunk. Some people are an annoying drunk. Whatever his category is, wine and spirits.
Sloppy drunk.
A sloppy drunk, yeah. Right. Some guys are what do they call it? Courage juice. Some people drink and they think they can beat the whole world's eyes. What, niggas don't want it? What? Niggas don't want nothing, nigga. What, nigga? Come on, son, if I do you like this, you're gonna fall. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, some people are fighting drunks. You know what I'm saying? Women, that nigga, that bitch, look at that man. that, excuse my language, yo, that bitch, look at that. My bitch about to take off her heels in the club. Bitches don't want it. Come on, take your ass home and sober up. All right, go ahead. But wine drunken with excess, come on. Maketh bitterness, come on. Of the mind, meaning you can become a mean drunk, right? Come on. We're brawling, you want to fight everybody. You think you can beat everybody's ass.
Just like Amsterdam wanted to fight somebody that wasn't there. He was like, so what's up? The brother wasn't there.
Hold on. Read. Hold on, dreadlocks. Read.
Quarreling and quarreling.
With what?
With quarreling.
With brawling and quarreling. See that Esau, he get drunk, he think he can beat every nigga.
Right.
All right, bring it on. I just watched 4 repeats of Rocky. Right? Bring it on. Right, go ahead.
Drunkenness increases the rage of a fool.
You know what? Sometimes people already have foolish ways, and then when they get drunk, it just makes it worse. It increases the rage of a fool. You already a goddamn fool when you sober, but then you get drunk and you really act like a damn fool. Right? Come on.
So he offends.
So he what?
So he offends.
So he offended. Then what happened? Next day you gotta apologize to everybody. Yo man, I was drunk. I'm sorry. Da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we saying, brother. If wine, liquor, beer, strong drink is always given us by the Most High, but you gotta do it in moderation. Come on.
It diminishes.
This is to all, to everyone in general. The time we living in, you don't want to be caught slipping out here all tipsy and stuff. Especially if you got to travel alone or something like that. This is not a day and age where you want to be caught out here like that, man. It's too much dangerous time. You see all those sisters missing in St. Louis and different parts of the country? You see a lot of stuff going on, man.
12 years.
They say after COVID, during COVID, a lot of people disappeared and they just reappeared, or addicts and smoked out and cracked and heroin out and opioid out. People was off the street. Then when they came back, was a bunch of damn addicts everywhere.
God.
Did somebody damn kidnap them and inject them and hook them on drugs?
Right.
So you got to be careful. You don't want to be all out here 12, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning and you got to try to drag you and you staggering and you ain't nobody with you. You ain't in a cab or Uber or with a family member, somebody to get you home. You don't want to get caught slipping like that. Not in this time. Bring it out now, loud.
12 years a slave. Remember when he went to hang out with the Edomites and they got him drunk and then he woke up in slavery.
Yeah, you saw a roofie your ass, man. Yeah, you end up in slavery. I got you. Finish out.
It diminishes strength.
It diminishes strength because you staggering, you drunk, you don't know where you at. It's taking your strength away. Come on.
It diminishes strength and maketh wounds.
And what?
And maketh wounds.
And maketh wounds. Go ahead.
Rebuke not thy neighbor.
You wake up with all kinds of lumps on your damn head and eyes and face. You know what I'm saying? Because some people don't care. Some people don't care that you drunk. Me personally, I never really fought a drunk person. Because I'm like, nah, they drunk. You know what I'm saying? I would check their ass the next day. I'd be like, yo, you was drunk and you said some foul stuff, but I wasn't going to hit you because I know you was drunk. I wasn't going to take advantage of you because you already inebriated. Most times you got the upper hand. You know what I'm saying? You can take a big person and just push them like that. They boom, because they drunk. So even when I was in the street, to me that was a sucker move. You know what I'm saying? I would get you up off me, but I really wouldn't fight you with force because I'm like, I know this nigga drunk. Yo, go home and sleep it off. I'm going to smack you tomorrow when you sober. Right, I'm gonna smack you tomorrow and tell you was off. All right, go ahead.
Rebuke not thy neighbor at the wine.
Rebuke not the neighbor at the wine. Go ahead.
And despise him not in his mirth.
Don't despise him in his mirth. So if he want to drink and feel good, let him do that. Go ahead.
Give him no disrespect. Give him no despiteful words.
Go ahead.
And press not upon him with urging him to drink.
So that's it on that. But what you want to say, brother?
Man, I feel fabulous right now. I feel.
What's your nationality?
What's my nationality?
Yeah.
Why you gotta be nationality?
Yeah, because everybody comes from a nation. We just ask you what's your nation.
I'm from Trinidad.
All right, Trinidad. Okay, so you would be a Benjamite. You would be from the tribe of Benjamin of the nation of Israel. Trinity to the born.
Trinity to the
Trinity to the born. 4 and 4.
Kalalu.
All right, yeah. Trinity to the born. All right, but go ahead, brother. What you want to say?
I mean, I feel like, on a planet I'm living on, and it's like this, like framework stuff. I've seen stuff before. I see stuff.
You see visions and things of that nature?
Oh, I've been doing it.
Well, I mean, okay, being that you from the tribe of Benjamin of the nation of Israel, the Spirit of the Lord talks to us and works with us as His chosen people.
Yeah.
Give me Joel 2 and 27. All right, the Spirit speaks with us. All right, so we are blessed as a people, the so-called Negro, African American, West Indian, Haitian, Hispanic, Native American, and Seminole Indian. Of Indian and Negro descent, we are the chosen people of the Lord, and the Spirit deals with us. We see visions, we see righteous things. We're spiritual people.
Right.
Even sometimes when we're in the world, we can see spiritual things.
Right.
Like a lot of our people, sometimes they don't like Esau because they can see he's a devil, man.
Right.
They might not have fully repented yet, but a lot of our people say these damn devils. You know what I'm saying? They can still be in their wickedness, but the Spirit will come to them. That's why a lot of people are kind of so-called awakening. And what they call, you got a remnant. Hold on one second, brother. You got a remnant of people that are awakening now. In other words, people are speaking out against this agenda. They're speaking out against the jab. They're speaking about the gay and lesbian agenda. Like Little Boozy, for an example.
Right.
You know, Boozy, he'll rap about shooting a nigga all day, but he like, yo, don't make my child a homosexual.
Right.
So even though they're not fully repentant as of yet, the Spirit is coming on them to see unrighteous things in this society. And that's what the Most High is showing us. Read what you got, but
This is the book of Joel, chapter 2, verse 28. And it shall come to pass afterward that I will pour out my Spirit upon all flesh.
the Lord said He was going to pour His Spirit out upon all. Shalom. Right, sister, pour that off the scene. Shalom. Go ahead.
And your sons and your daughters shall
The
prophesy.
Lord said, your sons and your daughters shall prophesy. Go ahead.
Your old men shall dream dreams. Your young men
Your young men, go ahead.
shall see
Your
visions.
young brothers shall see visions. Come on.
And also upon the servants and upon the handmaids in those days will I pour out my Spirit.
The Lord said He's pouring out His Spirit. That's why Kyrie Irving saying, to hell with your jab.
Right.
And Stephen A. Smith is losing his damn mind, about to have a damn bust a blood vessel in his head. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. I can't believe what he's doing. You a bunch of damn coons, man. The man don't want to take the jab. Listen. Even outside of us being in the truth and the knowledge of the Most High, this is people's personal choice. They don't want to do it, they don't want to do it. But the man about to bust a damn vein in his temple, I can't believe he's doing this. Because Kyrie Irving don't want to take the damn job, man. Man, Stephen A. Smith is a coon anyway, man.
Right.
Goddamn coon, man. Man said, I can't believe he's doing this. The man don't want to take... Hold on, brethren. Hold on, brethren. Hold on, Trini. Right? The man don't want to take the job. He don't want to take the job. And he don't care about the money. He don't care about the money. Who are you, Negro? Right? Listen, this whole COVID thing is taking people out left and right. Look at Colin Powell.
Right.
All right, he died from complications of COVID. And that Negro, Benjamite Negro,
Right.
he was as American as apple pie.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? All these people that are gun ho for America and the vax, they dropping dead. They down with the agenda, and the agenda is crossing them. See that? So look at what's happening with this society.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And Colin Powell, he was a damn demon anyway. He down with that, all that corruption with the Bush administration.
Right.
He was right along with it. Good sellout house nigga. You know what I'm saying? I remember Ted Koppel asked him a question. I forget exactly what the question was, but Ted Koppel kind of asked him a question about some kind of damn deception that was going on in the government. And the man's Colin Powell's answer was, it's a great country, Ted. What do you expect?
Right.
And it really didn't have nothing to do with what Ted Koppel asked him.
Right.
But he just want to glorify America so much because he's a good damn coon, man. And now you die from damn complications of COVID. That's the Most High judgment, man. Colin Powell, Mr. Held up some damn liquid that looked like pause, no homo.
Right.
Remember the man said, this proves Saddam Hussein has weapons of mass destruction.
Right.
What the hell is in that tube, man?
Right.
You don't know what the hell is in there. You and Bush could have been doing some sodomy last night, some
Right.
some sodomy last night, and that's how y'all got that liquid pause.
Pause.
No homo. Man just held up some yellow liquid talking about this proves Saddam has weapons of mass destruction. What the hell is that? But show you how wicked they was, man. And he was down with the program with Bush, Cheney, all the cast of characters that was evil as hell. Right? So he dropped dead. I know he was an older man, but the Lord still killed him. All right, go ahead.
And I will show wonders in the heavens.
The Lord said he will show wonders in the heaven. Go ahead.
And in the earth.
And in the earth. Come on.
Blood and fire.
What did the Lord say?
Blood and fire.
The Lord said he's going to show blood and fire. Come on.
And pillars of smoke.
And pillars of smoke, destruction and war. Come on.
The sun shall be turned into darkness, and the moon into blood before the great and the terrible day of the Lord.
The Lord said the sun shall be turned into darkness and the moon into blood before the great and terrible day of the Lord. And that day is coming.
Anybody prepare that?
Huh?
Anybody prepare for that?
Yeah, we preparing for it now. All right, shalom, sis. Have a good night. All right, get home safe.
The book of Jude.
All right.
The book of Jude.
What about Jude?
The book of Jude.
What about Jude? What verse?
The book of Jude.
Jude is a whole chapter. What verse? Is one chapter. What verse?
The first chapter.
It's only one chapter. It's only the first chapter. What verse you want?
Well, this is going to the whole book of Jude.
No, we're not going to go through the whole book, brother. Get to the point of what you want.
Just read the book of Jude.
No, brother, we know what you want. What verse you want? You get Jude 1 and 6. All right, read that, brother.
We're not going to read the whole
This is the book of Jude, chapter 1, verse 6. And the angels, which kept not their first estate, but left their own habitation, he hath reserved in everlasting chains under darkness unto the judgment of the great day. Even as Sodom and Gomorrah and the cities about them in like manner.
You didn't get started 6 again.
This is the book of Jude, chapter 1, verse 6. And the
angels, the word angel means messenger. The angels in this, hold on. The angels in this scripture is talking about Israel. We are the message that is talking about here. Go ahead.
Which kept not their first estate.
We didn't keep our first estate because the Most High made us the chosen people of Him to keep His law, statutes, and commandments, and we sinned. We didn't keep our first estate as the chosen people. We sinned and we had to fall and be under the other nations. Go ahead.
But left their own habitation.
Left our own habitation, which was the laws and the scriptures. Right? Come on.
He hath reserved in everlasting chains.
The Lord said he reserved us in everlasting chains, meaning what? Like it tells you in Deuteronomy 28, he hath kindled a fire that shall burn forever, meaning we are in this captivity and it seems like forever. It seems like it's everlasting. It seems like it will never end. Right? Come on.
Under darkness.
Under darkness. We are in darkness. Like it tells you in Isaiah, gross darkness to people. The Israelites are in darkness because the majority of our people don't know the law, statutes, and commandments and don't know who they are. Right. Come on.
Unto the judgment.
Unto the judgment, go ahead.
Of the great day.
Until Yahweh returns and deliver us out of captivity and darkness. Come on.
Even as Sodom and Gomorrah.
And the Lord, the reason why Jude said even as Sodom and Gomorrah, because when the Most High delivers Israel, he's going to burn up America even as he burned up Sodom and Gomorrah. Right, come on.
And the cities about them.
And the cities about them, go ahead.
In like manner.
In like manner, go ahead.
Giving themselves over to fornication.
The Lord said they gave themselves over to fornication, come on.
And going after strange flesh.
And doing what?
And going after strange flesh.
And going after strange flesh. What is another synonym for strange? Queer. What do they call homosexuals and lesbians? Queers. We got a nickname for them, queerdos.
Queerdos.
Right there, queer weirdos. Queerdos. All right, straight. They're going after strange flesh, queer flesh. Right, come on.
Are set forth as an example.
The Lord said they set forth an example. Go ahead.
Suffering the vengeance.
Come on.
Of eternal fire.
And America's going. That's why I say even as Sodom and Gomorrah. Because when the Lord deliver those angels, Israel, he's going to burn up America even as he burned up Sodom and Gomorrah in eternal fire. So that's not talking about fallen angels. That's the breakdown of the angels that left their first estate. That's not talking about fallen angels. You gotta stop going into the book of Enoch and all these doctrines and learning that stuff. The book of Enoch does have some truth in it. But when it get into fallen angels and all that stuff is nonsense. That's not talking about that. That's the correct breakdown of Jude 6.